Hi teachers, I hope you're all doing really great. So in this video, can we learn a little about differentiated instruction? In simple terms, it is about creating flexibility in the teaching materials and the way you approach children so that you can create a great learning experience for everybody in the classroom. To have this kind of differentiated instruction, there are few things that you could try following. The first one is to have a variety of teaching material for your children. You may have children who are very good in visual learning. You may have children who enjoy auditory learning, and you may also have children who love kinesthetic learning. So when you have different types of learners, all you can do is to create teaching materials that can aid all these types of learners. Let's say if you have a poem, if you only address to the auditory learners, then people who love to learn visually, people who love to do things and learn will be a little disappointed. The lesson plan that you have created may not reach those children at all. So creating teaching materials to address different needs of the learners is important, and that's the first step of differentiated instruction. The second step is to have personalized learning goals. I know a school in Bangalore where they have created reading targets for each and every child. Some children who are very good in comprehension, now they are working on building their vocabulary. Some children who are finding it very difficult even to comprehend, they are working on building their comprehensive skills. So each of them have reading targets. When they achieve their milestones, they will be appreciated. This allows the children to recognize their abilities, their weaknesses, their strengths, and to focus only on their goals. This also avoids comparison between children, and when they appreciate themselves, when they realize their strengths, they are able to work much faster and harder. I know a school where a teacher gives assignment. Say for example, the topic is ecosystem. She would give 3 different set of assignments. One is to create a simple poster. 2 is to create a report based on different ecosystems. And third is to create a detailed model of ecosystems. Children who find it very difficult to understand the concept probably would go with the first one, poster creation. Children who are really good in writing, who can clearly communicate their ideas well, would go for the second one. So you give them the choice of choosing what works better for them. Even assignments need not be the same because the learners are different. When you just recognize this, accept this, it becomes easy for you to create a classroom which is very effective in learning. So try differentiated instruction for your classrooms, and do let me know if you're able to incorporate difference in assignments, difference in learning materials, and creating personalized goals for your children. Remember teachers, all you need to do is to accept that you need to be flexible in your teaching methodology, in your teaching approach to create an effective learning environment for all the kids in your classroom. Remember that every child in your classroom can thrive only if you take a little effort. Thank you so much for watching. Please do subscribe and hit the bell icon for more updates and videos like this. Thank you.